Hey everyone, this is a quick video and it's very important video. So I want to highlight what are the usual mistakes that people will make when it comes to doing this landing page. You will see in my next videos on how to set up the landing page, where to get the templates, all the technical setup. You will learn step by step. Don't worry. So now the main thing I want to tell you is that you will learn how to set up this page later. I already have the templates and all the video instructions. You just have to spend your time to really do it as fast as you can. But the bigger thing that I want to highlight before you do is that so that you have these mental preparations on what you need to do and what you need to prepare next. You see, the whole thing of this, we call this a landing page, alright? We call this, the whole thing is a landing page. Basically, it's a website. We also call this a landing page. It's a website. This is also the landing page. Basically, they are all my students, okay? So this is, I already have the template, so you just have to follow everything step by step. So now, the bigger things I want to highlight to you is that you see, this whole page is for us to convince the parents and also convince your customers, the kids. Let's say, for example, you're doing tutoring right now. It's for us to convince the parents, say, okay, probably want to learn from this teacher, number one. Number two, they probably will send your link to the kids and ask the kids and see, do you like this teacher or not? You check out the info and see the video and see the picture whether you like this teacher or not. They will ask their kids to do it this way one. So you want to make sure your landing page is as convincing as possible. And how to make it convincing, I will show you examples. Okay? So the keywords is, I need to make it as convincing as possible. First thing, of course, you want to make things convincing, of course, is the content. The content, I will talk about this after this. I already have other videos to explain to you as well. The one simple thing to make it convincing, of course, is your pictures and videos and pictures. Again, of course, these are all stock photos you haven't uploaded yet, and other things like testimonials and photos of yourself, and also like this, right? So you see, and this page is as simple as this. Now, let me I'll scroll the page one more time, and you will see. I'll give you examples for my other people examples. Right? This is teaching about math. Okay. Of course, we talk about the content, about this maths, how to improve everything. So this is what everyone will talk about. This is what your competitor will talk about, the same thing, right? Because everyone will tell them the same thing. They are the best in the world. They will do this, they have this revision, they have this class, they have this support. Everyone will tell everybody the same. Okay? But if somebody do not want to show up their face, then you show up the face, they lose out. Then, the second thing we talk about, what is the support. So everybody should have the similar support. Okay, then of course you have the videos. Now the videos is what makes the difference, because some people will like your teaching, some people will not like other people teaching. The style, the method, the voice, the sound, the way that you speak. So some people will definitely do not like you, some people will like other people. If you don't have the videos or you have lack of videos, then other people have more videos, you will lose out. Because they simply have more photos to show it to you, and it's more convincing, then the parents will choose, or the customer will choose the other people. So these are stock photos you haven't uploaded yet. But let's say, for example, you only have 3 videos like this and only 3 simple photos like this. Compared to, let me scroll the whole thing first, and then we have this source of learning materials, suitable for who, and then you have this form, and then what people say about teacher Rennie. So you have this simple testimonial like this. This one, usually I call it fake testimonial, because everybody can simply type something like this. So now we are in a business world where there's so much competition. So of course you have this screenshot, which is good, right? Which is good, and you have this photo about yourself. So right, simple and clean, right? Now let me show you examples. This is actually about maths. This guy also about maths and maths. So now I don't want to talk about all these design things, these logo things, and so really it doesn't matter. So you can have a simple design like this, it's good enough also, if you ask me. So what I'm going to talk about is the whole feeling about the whole page. I'll scroll it step by step very slowly to show you. So we have a headline, she also have a headline. Okay? And now we also have this video. She recorded a new video to introduce about himself. If you don't have the videos, if you only have photos, which is nothing wrong, but I have many people also have photos. And if you have extra video, you lose out to this guy. Okay, you lose out to this guy, and this is what? This is only about 2 minutes video. Like, you only have to spend about 30 minutes to prepare this video, I would say. Then after that, you see the points that he makes actually is he has 7 points, and you have only about 1, 2, 3, 4. You lose out. You lose out entirely to this guy. And he actually highlights some of the points, highest grade A, and he used a lot of numbers, 5,000 questions, step-by-step guidance, identify their strengths and weaknesses, his own formula framework, gain confidence. Again, he used examples to show that, okay, for example, we teach our students to use Feynman technique. I also don't know what this technique, but it sounds like it's something so incredible. Okay, and then the skill of the top 1%, the numbers again, be ahead with their peers, and it's a 4-step process. It's the numbers again, and then there's the numbers again, and then what is it? So how to get minimum 2 grades, numbers again, save over 9,000. So we use numbers to strengthen the fact and his points to make it sound like he is the pro. So he has video to introduce himself. He's not a scam, and then he have highlighted all these numbers. He used the numbers which will teach you how to come up with this copywriting. We have so many samples to show you how to do this. You use examples. So what we want to do is that we use a lot of examples. We use numbers, we use statistics, we highlight the words so that to make it incredible and sounds convincing, you see. You look at this, and if you look at this, it will straight away looks like, if you are the parents right now, if you are the customer, you will sign up for this guy. No question asked. Okay? If you do not have the videos, doesn't matter, you can do it later, but you at least have a photo first. You at least have a professional photo that you can show to them first. Okay? So, but we always want to level up. Then the next thing, what makes it unique? So, of course, you have this beautiful design. We don't need to have beautiful design. But I think what makes this stand out is that if you compare this, it's only about blah, 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 simple, that's it. Okay? Okay? Touch and go, touch and go, touch and go, touch and go. This guy is more than touch and go. I elaborate further. 13 years of experience. 90.8 distinction numbers. Okay? What else? 24/7 support. Okay? Focus on IGC. So, 5,000 practice questions. 9,000 college step. Live. So, you want to put as many as many support that you think you need to support your customers so that they can get results. So this guy you can provide 24/7 support. If you cannot provide 24/7 support, you lose out to this guy. If you are this, and your customer is looking at both at the same time, you lose out to this guy. And of course, we have the forms. We also have the forms. Alright, this is the material. So this is the picture over here. So let me scroll this. So he has the videos, and she also have the videos. Okay, it's fine, but she have more pictures. Happy students, yay, and all these things, happy, smiling, all these things. And you see here, don't have. This is stock photos. So you lose out. You see the feeling is different, right? The feeling, even though the format is the same, even though the content is quite similar, but you get the feeling that this guy is more professional. This guy, I want to work with this guy. And of course, you have many students come from different schools. You can actually like put this in if you want. If you don't have, doesn't matter, because I also have other people who are doing well who don't have this kind of logo as well. But then he has this extra photo that happy students with happy students. 98% numbers again, 98%, 100% maths improved by minimum 30% grade, 98%. You will certainly feel like by using the numbers compared to this, you don't have numbers, right? You instantly lose out. You will instantly lose out. Testimonials, we have screenshot of testimonial, which is the proof. This one, we have this, which is nothing wrong, but you will know that you will suddenly feel like, are you typing this yourself? Are you coming up with the story yourself? So of course you have the testimonial screenshot, but now if you look at this, I have like how many screenshots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I have real photos as well. 11, 12. And then I also have another screenshot. 13, 14, 15, 16. So you instantly lose out So if you are this one, you instantly lose out to this. So if you don't have the testimonial, start collecting testimonial. If you already have testimonial, then start to find this kind of screenshot and put it here. If you have video testimonial, it's even better, because video cannot fake. Right? Screenshot, hard to fake. But this one, are you typing this yourself? Right? It seems like a fake. Do you see how the whole feelings look differently, entirely different? Okay, and some of you have photo also. So only people who get results for your clients and they are happy, they will give you this kind of testimonial and give you photos to use. So now, even though you are typed, right? You type it out, right? But this one have photos, This one don't even have photos. So which one do you think parents will choose? Which one do you think your customer will choose? No brainer, right? It's a no brainer, you see. Then after that, photos like this, and of course you have here more information, introduction in bullet points, and this one it's a simple introduction. There's nothing wrong if we're doing this. I have people who are doing this also, so I think it's fine. So we have numbers, we have the distinction rate, we have numbers as well. Okay, so this is fine. So I have nothing to comment over here. But if you compare, like if your clients who actually want to look for maths, and suddenly you feel like, I want to work with this guy. Do you see like how impressive it is? Right? So by just using numbers point, that's it. Then after that, this one I don't think you need. If you can, then do. If you don't have, then doesn't matter, because I have other people also don't have this. This is just simple extra. Testimonial, screenshot again, from fail to improving 40%. So you see, these kind of things is make people feel confident, you see. So who is this suitable for? And who is this suitable for also? Let me see what it is. Who is this suitable? So it's fine. So it's even. So usually it's nothing can be done here. So this one is his bonus. Feature in media. So he's featured in other media. Some of you probably don't have. Doesn't matter, because I have other people also don't have. Okay. But you need to start doing this if you have, when you have more free time, you make more money, you can start doing this so that you actually boost up your confidence. People will start looking at, wow, this guy seems like so famous. Okay, this probably don't have, but like I said, it doesn't matter, because I have other people also don't have. I have other people also don't have, you see. I also people don't have. So what we want to do is that you need to show more human photos of yourself, of your students' photo, the Zoom photo, the happy, the smiling one. You see, we purposely ask them to smile and take a screenshot. Okay, we actually take from them from the back and all these things, you see. So these are things that we probably ask the parents to take screenshot, or we initially we will fake it out. If we don't have, then usually we ask our own children or our relatives, our friends to fake it for ourselves. This is how we do, but we slowly replace it. Okay, as a start, if you really don't have, then we do it this way. Then usually you can see more videos like this, and when you click play, then actually you can see how they teach, and then this is actually what makes things different compared to this. Let me see this. It feels like something is lacking. Right? Now you see the big difference. So human photo, students photo, happy face plays a very important role and all these things. Right? If you ask me, this testimonial also need to improve lah, but I think she doesn't mind, because she already gets so many students. Alright? So this one you see, also she's quite simple, right, and all these things. But but if you can improve, then usually you need to improve lah, you see. So if I look at this teacher and I look at this teacher, which one you think I will sign up? I probably will go for this. Unless I attend his class and I don't like the way he teach, I will come to this. Alright, I will come to this. So there's a formula. So these are the things that you need to make everything as convincing as possible, so that people will start to choose you. People will have extra reason to choose you. This is extra reason to choose you. I have extra video you don't have. You will need. So I win you for 1 point. Okay, I highlight this. I use numbers. I win you for another point. You don't have this fancy design, but if I elaborate you, I win you for 3 points. Alright, and form, you have the form is the same. And then if I have all these photos, happy photos, and all these things, I win you for another 4 points. Alright, if I have these schools and all these things, I win you for another 5 points, because it seems like, wow, this is so professional, right? If I have these extra photos and all these things with my students, it means like, wow, this guy really care about the students and attend their graduation some more. I win you 5 points. I use numbers here, I win you for another 6 points. I have this WhatsApp screenshot, and you only have two. Where is it? You only have 2 and all these typing testimonial, but I don't have typing one. I probably have all these screenshot. I win you for another 7 points. I have this testimonial with real portrait again. I win you by 8 points. I win you by 8 points. And then I polish up my profile. I win you by 9 points. I show you my family photos on this thing. I win you by 10 points. And then this one, I don't think is necessary, but he do extra. I win you by 11 points. I have testimonial again from the parents. I win you by 12 points. Alright, this one I think everybody has. And this one, media, some of you don't have, but unfortunately he has. So it's a competition world. He is willing to do the extra step to actually feature in media. So he wins you by 13 points. What else? So nothing else, right? So by just one simple page, and you guys are doing the same subject or same business or same competitors, he is actually winning you by 13 points. So if I want to use this as a benchmark for you to follow, you need to make sure you need to narrow down it to at least like 5 points. It means that he wins you by 5 points because you probably are not good enough to doing video yet, so you lose 1 point, doesn't matter. So, but I can do this, I can elaborate this, you see. I win out this point again. I probably can I can take this screenshot again, you see. I win out for another point. Right? I probably can do this also, you see. I win out for another point. If I don't have this, it's fine. So I wait and collect this photo. I put it up here, so I win another point later. Right? If I have this screenshot testimony, I'll find it. You win back another point. Right? If I can get my student to give me the photo and use it, I win back another point. If I don't have, doesn't matter. I wait and collect this. I win back later. Right? Photos like this, if you have, I win it back again 1 point. Right? This one, don't need lah. So, okay. So, if you can, you win back another 1 point. Right? So, this one, most of you don't have, doesn't matter. I do it later, and I win back the point later. Right? So, same thing here. You see, I have this video, I win you 1 point. Right? This one, I elaborate further, I win you another point. I have more photos, MP photos, smiling, I win you 1 point. Screenshot like this, they find they ask the student share on Instagram and they take a screenshot on this thing, they wins you by how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they probably win you by 2 to 3 points over here because they have so many photos to prove. Alright? And he also proved that there are so many people from other states, he wins you by another point. This one, everybody is the same, you have the form, it's the same. Testimonial, also type, doesn't matter, so you will equal. Right? So, this one, everybody also the same, equal. So this school, if you don't have, he wins you by another point. He puts up another screenshot of his result, he wins you by another point. But, even though he's typing this, right? Now, he puts up screenshot like this. He wins you by how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He probably wins you by 2 to 3 points. This one, everybody have the same, so nothing to comment. This one, everybody have the same, nothing to comment. So, do you see how a big difference it is? Alright, by just simple use numbers, elaborate on this thing. This one probably not done properly also. If this one compared to this guy, when parents see the same thing, this guy versus this guy, he will lose out. But, like I said, you won't be able to do things. This one will take you time to slowly polish up. But right now, we need to come out whatever we have so that we win back some points to your competitors. Your competitors will only improve. If you don't level up, you lose out so many points and you lose the sales to this guy. And so many other people who are doing better than you. Alright? I hope you get the big lessons and start improving and start level up your standard right now. If you don't have, go and take. It's as simple as that. So if you tell me you don't know how to record videos, I bet this guy also don't know how to record videos. But He forced himself to record it, that's it. So why not you? Okay? So if you still don't understand, please come and text me as fast as you can so I can guide you, and please watch my other videos so that you can know what to do next. Alright? See you next. Bye bye. So to summarize everything again, I think what you need to do is if I give you some standards to follow, I think what you need to do is you need to have at least 5 points that highlight in such a way, and also using numbers, and also elaborate how they do it. Alright, you can refer to some of the samples that I have, and then you modify from there. Alright, and also all these things which is you need to elaborate. So these are like the support that you have. Usually these are the support. But the problem is that when you look at this compared to this, right, so you will know which one will win best because he elaborate. So I think for the support, at least you need to have 5 or so, minimum or so, but this guy have 8, you know. This guy have 8, you know, so you lose out. Then after that, the next thing is this one, nothing to comment. I think the videos here, you need to have at least 3 to 4. If you have put 4 and this guy only put 2, you win out by 2 points. So you at least you need to have 3, minimum 3 to 4. If you have 6, then do 6. And then photos like this, at least how your student learns, you need to have at least minimum 6, I would say. Alright, you need to have at least minimum 6. So then after that, this one is optional. I leave it up to you. If this one also optional, if you have, then I leave it up to you. Testimonial screenshot, I think you need to have at least 6 screenshot, unless you tell me you are totally brand new. Then you need to come and talk to me right now. I will need to work out something with you. So if you have, you need to at least put in 6, minimum 6, the screenshot of the photos. Alright? So if this guy put 8, this guy actually put 14, you know, not just 6, you know. So minimum is 6, but the more you put, the more convincing it is. I hope you get what I mean. So what else? This one, the pointers, how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one got 10 points. I think you need to have at least 5 points for yourself with the clear photos like this. And then more screenshot, you see, more screenshot. This one, I think nothing to comment. This one, nothing to comment also. If you have, you put. You don't have, no need to put. So I think this is very clear cut. Alright? Very clear cut. So I give you the framework. So if you have the videos, put the video. You don't have the videos, put picture first. Then we do the videos later. This one, at least 5 points. This one, at least 6 points. Alright? Membership, and elaborate it. Every single thing. And this one, photos, at least videos, at least 4 to 6 videos minimum. And picture, at least 6 pictures minimum. All real photos, happy photos. Okay? Screenshot testimonial, at least 6 screenshot testimonials. If you have videos testimonial, put it in. You need to edit. So as many videos testimonial as you can. And start collecting it if you don't have. Alright, that's it. See you next video.